She became a real-life punching bag in the comfort of her own home. Then one day, that all changed.
Through my pain and my silence, I said, I gotta do something. I gotta do something because the devil was already jumping at me. I was feeling a way that I didn't feel good.
Now Lisandro La Nina Velasquez, a New York Daily News Golden Gloves champion and boxing coach at the Morris Park Gym, is showing others how they can defend themselves while participating in the first ever Telling Our Stories event in recognition of Domestic Violence Awareness Month at the Holy Family School in the Castle Hill section.
What happened to me was a purpose. I learned from this. I learned from it. At first, I didn't feel like I was learning or getting anything from it because I was too focused on the pain and the fear and everything that went. But once you overlook that and you see that all that you went through, you actually learned something. You know what I'm saying?
Sponsored by the Bronx Veterans Chamber of Commerce and Devil Dog USA, an organization that helps veterans access services upon returning from active duty, host Kathleen Canzaniero, an editor with the Bronx Chronicle, wanted to provide a safe space where former victims could share their stories of survival and triumph while educating communities on what to look out for.
The most important thing that they need to know is that they are not alone and that there are other people out there. And the best first step is to find a community.
That's what Mimosa Smokaj is doing. In 2008, she was stabbed viciously by her estranged husband multiple times, with the most severe wounds to her chest and torso. An immigrant from Albania, Smokaj felt completely alone, but today she's part of this community and is telling her story.
And I survived all that misery. And I'm here now to help any woman that may feel that she needs help. And I know all the ways how to get help because what I went through, I learned a lot.
And it's not only women, men too can be victims.
I was tired of blaming or being blamed as a male, that I'm the one who triggered, I'm the one. And I said to myself, hold on, wait a minute. Who understands what it means to be a male in a relationship where you're struggling and you're traumatized and you're victimized?
Today, he says there's hope, and it can start at this age. He was joined by Lila Green, presenting information from her organization called Hunks for Hope that helps to bring men in on the conversation.
Men are affected by domestic violence as well. A lot of abusers are victims of domestic violence. They've seen it in their household, or they've been affected by it in some way, shape, or form, directly or indirectly.
Ultimately, it's about taking a topic that can be pushed to the sidelines, front and center, so that everyone gets empowered.
It was an amazing experience. I loved learning the self-defense and learning about what we can do to help and defend ourselves against anybody else, any risks outside in the streets. We learned about domestic violence, how if you respect yourself first, you could always respect others second.
Yes, they said don't touch girls and don't beat up them.
After sharing their personal journeys, these men and women are telling their stories so others at risk won't have to. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.